I'm not really sure what happened. I was just sitting here talking away, and then excuse me. And I was talking away, and then all of a sudden, the TikTok was like, "Your stream has ended." I was like, "What the?" So I looked into. I pulled up my Twitch, and then I pulled up my YouTube, and I found that both of them had quit like a minute ago. So that was really cool. I'm not sure what happened. I turned my bit rate from 6,000 to 5,900 because I've never had an issue with 6,000. Sometimes it'll stay unstable, then it'll chill out. Maybe I'm just running it too high. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm just here. I'm just here to have fun, man. So, it looks like I had some sort of technical issue, even though I don't know why. It's funny. It'll pop up on Streamlabs. It'll be like, CPU usage is high. Utilization is high. And I'm like, oh no. And it's like 37%. I'm like, my boo-boo got me. That's a nice 7. She rocking. She ain't got me. I was actually, so I'm thinking about doing some test runs of streaming to more platforms. I'm thinking about adding Kick and Instagram along with these 3 and having 5 total. I know my PC can handle it, and I know my internet now can handle it because I finally fixed it and I'm getting my worth. So instead of 90, I'm getting 900. So that's cool. Hi, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. So, there we go. Twitch dropped down to excellent bitrate. Thank you, Twitch. But I figure, like, you know, dude, this transition's rough. It's been hard, man. Especially when it's especially with how fluid this has been. You know, I didn't intentionally like change my schedule. Yet one night I did my routine. I was up all night. I've said it before. Night 2 happened again. Night 3, I tested out some theories. Nothing really changed. So and I've said it before, it's like I took back to my nocturnal state. No, she didn't, because I had to click that. Whatever, dude. Lost that train of thought, I'm sorry. Please forgive. It'll come back to me in a second. I just gotta let it go and come, you know. Oh, was it the multi-streaming? I think it was the multi-streaming I was talking about. That's right, the transition. See, I knew it'd come back to me. So, the transition going to night was just very kind of like subconsciously going back to a normal state, weirdly. Normally right now, I would have taken my medicine. I'd be sitting over there watching anime, and in like an hour, I'd be passed out. That routine did not stay the same. I did my routine and I stayed up. So now my routine has changed, and that's why I decided to move my stream schedule, because like I'm at 2 o'clock this afternoon, I was waking up, and now I'm ready to go, dude. Like, it's just, I don't know what caused the change, but I'm in a better state. And I'm very appreciative that I have an environment that allows me a life and a family that allows me to do this. We have such a tight schedule, and it plays to both of our preferred time frames, you know, so it's nice, and we're not restrained. So that's why I kind of thought about expanding to having 5 platforms, you know, because it can't hurt. Now that I'm transitioned to more content, and it'll become full-time, because like the streaming part's fun. This is the part that I have fun. I have to once I get my equipment back from Sweetwater, I had to send some mics in for RMA action. Once I get all that back, I will start accomplishing my YouTube videos, because I want to use the high resolution of my iPhones for those shots, and this webcam does great. Bro, thank you. Hey, you make sure you following. If you're not following, you better follow. And if you are following, pop over to Twitch or YouTube, whatever you like. Say hi. Become a regular. I love you too, man. I hope you're having a great evening, dude. And I thank you so much for commenting. I appreciate you so much. God bless it. Got distracted. So, there's a lot of stuff that I'm just kind of like, but that's the fun of the ADHD side of the ADHD party, like that chaos. And then the TISM side, I've already got my folders. I've got my music folders. I've got my templates for Premiere. I've got my all of my transitions. Like I have a complete new system that's in the works, like intros, outros, all of his post-production stuff that is just chilling. And then once I get my microphones in, and also it stops being hotter than Satan's asshole outside, I'll be able to get more stuff done. But I'm taking care of other things in place of while I'm not able to do that stuff. So it's pretty cool. And I've also I've actually I'm being proper with my streaming. Like these 3 nights, I stay in these 3 nights. But if I go 10 to 2, 10 to 1, 10 to 4, 10 to the sun's up, like that freedom's there. And that's how I've always been. I've been a nocturnal fiend. Like going outside at 2 a.m. and just the moon, the skies, the moon, the stars. That's what I meant to say. Just the vibe. Everything's a vibe. When you hang out with a neurodivergent motherfucker, it's all vibes. Everything's a vibe level. It's a 1 to 10, baby. If it's a 1 to 5, you're gonna know, and you're gonna make others around you like. Like my social awareness peak, my social interaction awareness. Get the fuck out of my face. I want to talk to you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. Holy shit! You just. Oh. That's. You're gonna make me cry. That's the most I've gotten in a hit on TikTok. Thank you. Oh my. I didn't know this is gonna be such an emotional stream. So yeah, I've got my 3 nights, and then on Mondays and Fridays after I hang out and watch my WWE, I'm gonna start utilizing that to accomplish the post-production needs I have. So I'm finally getting into a proper rotation because my son is also a night fiend, so we're just gonna be nocturnal together, and he'll wake up when I wake up. We'll go about our day, gaming, chilling, reading comic books and whatever, and then Mondays and Fridays we'll watch wrestling, and I'll get to work while he goes to bed, and Tuesday through Thursday I'm here streaming, and then Saturday and Sundays it's kind of like a what's up type thing. Well, like I said, this is a transition, man. And it's been rocky, but that's how it always fucking goes. Especially when you're doing shit on your own, man. Well, low key, not on your own, but on your own, you know what I'm saying. I would not be anywhere with my wife and I have been like, it's always been teammates. There is no like percentage you could give back and forth, no 50-50, no 70-30, whatever. If we haven't had each other, we'd be struggling, bro. We'd be struggling. But life, just like in Jurassic Park, life finds a way. And we found a way, dude. We found a way. We keep finding. We keep finding. And all I can do, also for everyone joining, the big reason that I'm pushing on my content creation, and not because it's something that I've only wanted to do, but I was let go of my job of nearly 10 years because I got injured and they didn't want to deal with me anymore. I have a herniated disc in my lower back. I transitioned to my own health care thing, because obviously my own insurance, that's what it is, because I lost mine. Obviously I lost my job, so the next step is getting my injection. I had it scheduled, but I had to cancel because lost my job and I didn't have all my insurance transitioned over yet. And it's very difficult to maintain daily. I take gabapentin and muscle relaxers to maintain everything. So like this is a way for me to feel like I'm actually I don't know what that is, but I thank you. Oh my god. I don't even know what those images are. There's no way. There's no way. Holy shit. Bro. I didn't even... Oh my god, it's you. I miss you so much. Oh my god, you just fucking killed me, dude. I did not expect to see you. I don't know why it didn't. I don't know why I didn't connect it at first, but oh my god. I love you, dude. We all need to catch up ASAP. Take care of yourself. Oh man. All right. So as I was saying before my mental oh man, that felt good. Woo. All right, so back to our original broadcasting. Actually, I need to rip some candy real quick. After that, hold up. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Good. I'm solid. Shit. Oh man, I love you, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, that is what I needed to get this to get this stream off tonight. That is what I needed. And you know what? That is what will continue to flow in. Because that's the vibe I'm sending out, and that's the vibe that's gonna come back. And that right there is proof. Right there. That's proof. You give out good, you're gonna get good. That's why I don't get, I ain't gonna get like into it, but like, if you gotta do your religion thing, it's fine. Honestly, like, if getting in that rhythm, it's fun sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. But like, just, it's all about vibes, baby. It's all about vibes. You gotta rate everything on the vibe scale. If it's up on the vibe scale, cool. But if it's like, if you're feeling that low vibe scale, you gotta like acknowledge that. Like, why? I remember one time we went to a house party, my good buddy Greg and I, and we went to a number of house parties all the time. Every weekend we'd go do something, even some of the weeknights, because we were degenerates, even though he doesn't drink. And so I was like, Pete, I got myself a DD. And we'd go, just, he'd be planning on going to these places anyway, and I'd be like, I will tag along, because I've got nothing else to do. And from time to time, and he this isn't just like me, like, this is what I feel like. He even caught on and learned to like listen to it, because it was like that, so we went to one house party and we were there for maybe 5-7 minutes, and I looked at Greg and I gave him that like look. Like I said, he was on that level. Like, he understood. Like, if I said eesh, he was like, okay, this isn't it, because something's off. And it's not always like it's like not always like it's just like a bad thing, but There's parties you go to where you feel welcome. There's parties you go to where you don't feel welcome. There's parties you go to where you feel welcome that are weird. It's all about observation. Keeping that vibe check, baby. Keeping that vibe check. No matter where you go, what you do. What does it feel like? Like right here, like here's the bottom of my sternum. Like it's a diaphragm. Is that diaphragm? But like right here. That's kind of like I see that as kind of like my core. Not like core like my abs, because I'm working on that. I hate my tummy. I also want to get my chest a little bit bigger, like, but say la vie right now. I'm trying. My physical limitations make me hate everything. Genuinely, it sucks. I've got like cabin fever from physical working out because like it takes a lot out of me, and I can't do it as consistently as I want to. Like that's the problem. So you know, making it work. Okay, so whew, I'm still like emotionally bouncing back from that. Oh, like the random love on here. That's like yesterday sucked. Ain't gonna lie. Yesterday sucked when I streamed. I streamed for like 3.5, 4 hours, and I was also streaming Elden Ring. So I was like just continuously getting my ass destroyed and no one to chat with. I was just kind of sitting here pumping like little like hey messages, but you know it say la vie. Why is my fan not turned? It kind of is. It's fine. It's just too damn hot in Ohio, bro. All right. Well, okay. Let's Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't even know if I finished that thought. I was talking about last night. No, I had I text Kat at the end of the night. I was like, I used to bartend full time, and there are days of the week that are absolutely dreadful if you're working at like a dive bar or just a small bar in general. And I texted her, I was like, I feel like I just did a shift on a Wednesday night at a bar. And she knew exactly what that meant. And it sucked. You know? But, you know, it... Like I said, it's part of the transition. Especially going from... I went from like mid-evening to early evening to now overnight. I gotta move minutes. Hold on. Okay, so woo! That was a good rush, man. I feel like it's just like I feel like I did like the Whole Foods cocaine type. Woo! I feel good, but it's all natural. Wait, that shit is a plant, though. Know what I mean? Ah, dude. So, all the way back. Oh, I plan to expand what I'm streaming on Tuesday through Thursday. Last night I was sitting and looking through things. I'm very metric and analytical. I need to know what everything is looking like because I need to know what I should base my content around. First priority is like I have to enjoy it. Unless I got offered a nice ad incentive, I don't play BRs, for example. If I have but if there's like one or two, actually really there's only one. Fortnite's the only exception, but I do not play that unless I have specific people, and by specific people it's people that they enjoy that game and they play that game on the regular. I like it because I have really cool skins. So like you know, I want to play as my cool skins, dude. I think I have a couple battle passes bought. So like hold on. Do I have it on? Counter, Elden, Tom, Motion, Halo, Infinite, Halo. Oh, did it not create a... Now I know I had that shit. Hold up. What game are we talking about? Ooh. Fortnite. That's what we were talking about. Is that Battle.net? No. Battle.net is Diablo and stuff. The Blizzard? It's Blizzard. That's what it is. I don't have wait. Wait. I could have swore I had that shit downloaded. Now I'm low-key like, what? I said, what? Because was that before? So I had to do a OS wipe. Wait, what? Am I stupid? Oh, Instagram deal. What the fuck? Something's wrong in my brain. Oh, hell's bells. I don't know which one. I mean, well, you can sign in under Lego account. Hell yeah, dude. Let's try Google. Linked accounts. Xbox. Yep. Oh, I got 87 outfits. Yes. That's me. Download. But yeah, Fortnite, I have skins. I have time and a little bit of money here and there invested because I got the battle passes. Most of them I did get for free because I bought like one and I saved up all the credits and I had enough credits for like the next one. And then it was kind of like a staggering. So why are you not? Why you not do what you need to do? You're not doing it. No. There it is. That other button was just like, so. Oh, brother. But also, I have to like. So I go through on the Twitch. Some good jams, baby. Some good jams. We keeping low vibes all night. Epic Games launcher is currently running. Please, what? I'm confused. What you talking about, Willis? I already canceled. Wow, I already had it downloaded. Oh, it just didn't have a fucking... Blackman Wukong. I want to play that. I do. For sure. But I'm okay. So let's reel it in, Mr. DHD. So download streamed assets. What? Cool. So games like Fortnite. Oh, actually, Fortnite. That's the only BR I will play. I have good friends that play that, and they like playing it. So I will join them. Yeah. All this talk of Fortnite, I texted my homie. I was like, "Hey, you wanna jam with me next week on some Fortnite on stream?" So we'll see what's up. So, like I said, I don't play BRs outside of that one exception. What I do play though is what I find entertaining. But there's also the catch of what I find entertaining and what is also content entertaining. Like, I enjoy playing Diablo. I had no way or fathom any idea of how to make that enjoyable outside of just the live stream itself. So I don't play that on stream. I enjoy playing Elden Ring because it's fun and people love watching people get absolutely demolished in that game. And I'm really good about getting demolished in that game. I ain't gonna lie. I will brag that I am fucking pretty top tier on the getting demolished in that game. Yesterday sucked. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yesterday sucked on stream. Oh, my girl. Oh, Bobby is, I think she's downstairs. She'll go downstairs at bedtime. But yeah, she has her little nook right here and she loves it. But she was like chilling right here asleep and she got up. She might be outside just hunting, to be honest. She's been sleeping all afternoon. She's probably outside going chasing some birds or some shit, because that's what they do. And when they get their catch, they'll bring it in and they'll share it with us because they love us. And they're like, here's what we got. And we like, thank you. Another half open bird. Love it. Oh, they're the best. And Bobby is just a fucking sweetheart. Girl, you doing all right? Staying good on this Thursday? Oof. I appreciate those tappy taps. Chilling with the puppy. That's how you be, girl. Hey. You stay grinding on your work. You stay grinding with your puppy. Fuck everything else. Heard? Don't let no shit interfere. Get your money. Take care of your puppy. Everything else will come to you. You already know. You already know. My girl know what's up. Spoil the fuck out of that puppy. You wildin'. You wildin'. Oh man. Y'all coming in here chatting with me, distracting me. I'm not used to chatting so much. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep talking, and then now I got people entertained. Look at you, tap, 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 tap. Girl. One day I'm gonna convince somebody to turn my stream on in their like establishment. But hey, no one's gonna give a fuck. But turn your TVs to my stream on in your bar. Give me them views. Update. I'm just playing. It won't happen. But it's cool. Oh, I am super stokey though. July, it's 11th. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3-4 remake. I do it for my crew people. You tell them to get on there, like and subscribe on my YouTube, follow on my Twitch. If they have Amazon Prime, hit me with that free sub. Your boy is broke and need that money. I need them. Like, all I have to do is just follow. Like, just follow, watch a little bit, be like, hey, I don't give a fuck. I do give a fuck. Like, if they want to talk, I would love to talk. But shit, your boy trying to make this shit work for real every night. Oh, still think he's 4 minutes. What the fuck? Golly. Well, yeah, they're babies always. Always baby. I hope you're talking about your dog. If not, sorry, but yeah. Girl, we you've seen pictures of Wiley, but he doesn't realize that he's more than doubled his size, and he's a very cuddly dog when it's bedtime, and it hurts. It hurts real bad, because he'll like come up, like I'll lay on that like Halo Dead style, you know, the way you're not supposed to sleep, but I do it. I'm like, and he'll come up right behind my back, and he'll just flop right into my back, like spine to spine. I'm like, bro, you're leaving knots in my back. Like, it hurts. You've gotten so much bigger. It wasn't a big deal before because you kind of just flopped there. Now you big, you just hurt. But God, I love it. He's such a baby, such baby. He'll he'll climb up in my lap and look at me like, "Hello, pops," and I'm like, "Yes, hello, son. You are very cute, happy guy." And Mika said, "You talking about your son? I am here. I have arrived." Yee. Yeah, girl, you better be slinging my shit. I know you is, but you better sling it more. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. Oh, girl, you can't getting them fingers to work. She's like, I'm on the job. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna tap, 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 motherfucker. Like when you do this, and it's like you hear all the muscles and everything cracking and popping. Popping. Anyway, yeah. You already know. So, anyway, guys, I'm just kidding. Your little man cave is. Girl, this is our office. So, the only reason this looks like a man cave is this is our upstairs office, and this is kind of also like our living space, like not also living room, communal space. Like this is where everything kind of like chills because our downstairs is wrecked because we're like our living room is basically a bunch of boxes and storage because we thought we were having to get kicked out of the house, but now we're not. But we still have to like pack stuff up because we have a lot of renovation and shit to do. So our living room is a just nightmare of boxes and stuff. So this is our everything. It's not ideal, but it is what it is right now. Once we start getting renovations done, our office will actually go downstairs, and this space will be updated to become my bedroom, our bedroom. A lot of stuff. Girl, you always treat me too kind. You always treat me too kind. Well, yeah, that's why your boy's streaming all night, every night. Yeah, I get some money for this renovation shit, dog. It's gonna be hella bread. And I'm not a quick dough maker. Anyway, yeah, Tony on 3-4. I don't know. I might do like a girl. Everything I'm doing right now is digital. I reached out to one of my contacts to try to get something coming up. It might not be for a month or two because there's like holidays and shit, so they might be booked out, which kudos, props to them. That's awesome. But everything I'm doing right now is digital. Get your ass onto Twitch or YouTube and give some attention to those, girl. I'm just kidding. I love you. Yeah, there you fucking better. Especially my Twitch. You give that shit interaction. Woo! Get everyone on your team. Everyone signed up and following me on Twitch. I love you too, baby. Have a good night. Now another game, but like, okay, so backtrack. Tony Hawk 3-4. It's what, July 11th? What day is that? Oh, that's a Friday. Fuck. We might do a special Friday stream for that. We might do a special Friday stream for that. Does it show different over here? Because like it's yeah, you ever whoa, what? Wow, was that it? No way. No way. I gotta send this to the wifeski. She was a wowsker. Oh, that's what I was doing. See, look at that ADHD, loving it. Yeah. So I was just, wow. I opened up Game Pass and it's like it's WoW 1, 2, and 3. That's cool. Seeing like the progression of that stuff. I think I've played 3. Like I say play extremely loosely. There's one. I had one downloaded somewhere. It might have been on my. It might have been on my like, Epic. Is it Epic or is it no? I'm stupid. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, because it's over here. It's gotta be over here. Yeah. It was Warcraft 3. Yeah, it was 3. So I wonder if there's like any perks to come with that. Has anyone here played Dark Ages? Doom, the new one? It looks cool, but like I can't start another story game like that right now. I gotta finish Elden Ring before I do any shit like that. Like it looks really cool, but I can't do that change right now. Especially with the we have what, a week? And we got 2 weeks. 2 weeks till Tony Hawk, so that's cool. I might. I don't know. I may play some Elden this weekend to see if I can just get past that boss, to kind of get into like a more exploratory area. That way it's not just straight into another boss fight next time. Because like just getting my ass pummeled sitting here alone, it was low-key depressing. But it's fine, you know, it happens. Just like when I was bartending, no one show up and there'd be nights where no one shows up, and like, you know what, it'd be like that. That's life. It sucks and it's painful at first, but guess what? It calloused. And now you're a little bit rougher and tougher and ready for more. So when I pick my games, like I said yesterday, I was after stream just going through all my analytics, and when I go through the analytics, I go through like the Twitch, the spot where you pull up a game and it shows you like its view rate, stream rate, etc. I'll go through all that, and then I'd actually go through, and I did it a couple nights prior before I made this decision to switch streaming later. And I pulled up a handful of games that I intend to play, and I was seeing how many channels were actually on, how many views each channel had, and it was reassuring. Like, I know it's going to be a very low count because it's already a low count, but a little bit better chance of discovery. So I had to balance like what can get discovered. Codizzle, ass pommel. No, you entered at the right time. Like, how would you not like that? You probably just missed the punchline. No, you did. Ass pommel. That's the punchline. I've had like high interaction since the start of the stream code, and like I got sent, I don't know, like a bunch of coins or diamonds on TikTok, and it made me cry because it was a good friend of mine that I hadn't seen in a long time. He's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Oh my god." So then I was talking to one of my homies that came through, giving me a lot of likes, and then I was like, "Here's you are." So like, yeah, this stream is like, I'm feeling good, bro. I forgot what I was talking about again. I'll come back to it. The games I play. So, there's a balance. I don't play... When it comes like to FPS, I only play Halo Infinite, CSGO, Splitgate 2. That's my 3 mains. I'm still playing R6, but it's not something. Love you, big dog. But it's not something that I'm like super streaming yet because I have a lot to learn and I want to learn it. That's the thing. Like, I like the depth of the game, so I'm taking my time with learning it. And then there's there's like games like StarCraft. That's a very niche crowd, and I'm not in depth with StarCraft, so I can't like. It's hard for me to retain attention to it because I'm still learning. So like I'm like after like an hour, I'm like, okay, move on to the next. So there's games like that I enjoy, but it's not something that I can play for 4, 5, 6+ hours. And then you got games like on my consoles. We got on the P5, we got WW, we got PGA. Like, I learned that WWE actually was probably one of my better views. Like, instead of like being in single digits, it was in triple digits. Or I'm sorry, single double, but it was in triple. Like 200 something. It's not crazy. But it was still a higher retention rate and viewage. So I realized like, okay, so I'm going to make WWE a priority game, which is fantastic because that's what I love to play. It's like, I buy that yearly. That's my Madden, I guess. Even though Madden's on Game Pass and I'm waiting for WWE to join. Just come on over, WWE. Be on that Game Pass. I'll play. Oh, yeah. But I saw that WWE had good interaction. So that's become a staple. Like, I think I'm going to do every Tuesday, just WWE. Plain and simple. And that will kind of get into a routine where I can start building off of that. And I'll start doing some, like, custom matches. And then, like, Saturday, we have King of the Ring. So, like, with this mentality, on, like, Tuesday, I would have done King of the Ring inspired matches. But I didn't have all this planned out until now. You saw it live. Bro, you got like any good, like, legit contractor buddies? And I mean like legit as in like they know the codes, they know how to do things proper, like everything is done right. Just curious. I mean, you're in the trade, so you probably know something of someone. If not, it's cool. I'm kind of like just reaching out across my spider web of contacts, just getting info here and there, because we're still waiting to get the paperwork. Then we have to get the inspection, and then that's where the foundation, the gutters, and the roof get taken care of. I thought that was about to end it. Sorry, I was taking a shit. I'm just seeing if you know any sort of contractor, or you have a contractor buddy, someone that knows the codes, knows how to do everything right, because this house is going to be far beyond my knowledge and capabilities. But I have about a 65% working body, and I'm down to do anything and everything. But I'm just kind of seeing who has someone that is willing to come in and be the expert and like guide the whole thing. It's gonna it's gonna be a very slow process, and like I said, we still have to get the foundation, roof, and gutter done. And I don't know if he's gonna have like a contractor and some sort of service come in, so we could meet someone during all of that process that would continue to help us. But I mean, you're in the trade, so I was like, hey, maybe you do. But it's Gucci out of the way, though. It's Gucci. Hell yeah, dude. Do I have... Oh. I just DM'd you my number. Shoot me a text. We'll chat. God, I love you, man. The first thing I gotta take care of is the fencing. It's a very slow process. And then I just found out today that what we thought was possible rear drivetrain issues, or like a drivetrain fluid issue, is now possibly a transmission issue with our Jeep, because when you put it in reverse, it does like a gnarly vibrating. So, you know, everything's going great, because like I have that happening, and I'm over here about to spend like nearly $1,000 on fencing. So I just want to kind of like jump off a bridge and see what's at the bottom of the river type thing. But you know, got you, hearts up. Dog. I had a fucking like low-key meltdown yesterday because the little flying insect, the little gnats. This house has so many crevices and just spots where they kind of just appear out of nowhere, and we have traps and death and everywhere set for them. But I took our small beer fridge outside to defrost because it got turned up to 7 and the entire back was ice. When I took it outside, there were multiple flies and gnats dead in it, because that's how bad they can get. And so they were just like in there dead because they got closed inside. So like my day-to-day is trying to handle shit like that. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But like, I know as soon as we get the foundation and the roof and the gutters done, like, I'm sledgehammering everything that I can. And that's why I need like a contractor, because I need to know like, hey, can I destroy this? And they'll tell me yay or nay, because like I want to destroy everything. So like, I need someone professional, and also like I want to move my staircase. Like it's like, this is the if you're facing it, left side of the house. The staircase comes down in the middle, so it splits like the front room and the living room. I want to put the staircase along the wall to clear out that whole space to make it like a big open area. I need someone that's smarter than me and that type of stuff to say this is how we do it, and we don't make the house fall in. So I'll be like, that's awesome, let's do that. Dude, we're gonna be in this house for at least 15 years. Everything that I'm doing is gonna be building our future home. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. But I've seen plenty of houses along that has the same build as us that have done it. So like, that's something that I just need a professional to check out. Like, can we do it? Yep. Okay, cool. Let's fucking rip them apart. I want to install a second bathroom. Oh, buddy, I have a sledgehammer and hope for tomorrow. Anything can be done with that power. Case of beer and a bottle of whiskey don't help. And a little bit, you know, look. Oh, sugar daddy. Anything can be done with that trio. Yeah. But I enjoy, like, I've been, like, I enjoy the geometry. That's the only math I ever passed in high school. Geometry. Shit. Oh, I want to show it to you. I'll text it to you at some point. It'll be like tomorrow. You'll just get a picture of a little baggie. I got a bag last year for my birthday. I haven't touched it because I haven't done any type of like celebration. And like I've already had a birthday since then. And I was like, I was gonna do something and have some people over that would partake, but I was all alone. And I'm like, I can't do this alone. Because I don't making myself laugh. Like, bro, like I have enough for the two of us to party all night long. But that's how I know I'm okay. Nah, dude, I keep that shit safe. It's gonna come out potent inside, like, you're gonna flash back to the 70s real quick. I take it out and give a little, you know, just give that baggie a little beep, beep, beep. Make sure you're like, you okay down there? Beep, beep, beep. It good. It goes up, and so do we. Fuck yeah, it does. I mean, who says we'll be wearing shirts anyway? If we've got cases of brewskis, pints only, with a little bit of huss, and some and a little bit of, yeah, okay, I've kind of declared that we cannot party until winter because all four of those combined, I think we'd both die of heat stroke in this weather right now. I kind of gave myself mental heat stroke just talking about the four horsemen in this weather. Oh, I think one. Okay, I'm gonna make myself die just the thought of it. I'm gonna. No shirts, no pants, no party. All right, pants needed. I will say I'm very yeah, I fucking, that is one of the few like I got a couple cherries on top when I got terminated. One of them is not having to be out in this heat. Between whatever bullshit condition I have that makes me vulnerable to heat on top of my medication, I walk outside, you would look at me and think I've been working 12 hours straight. Nope. I just walked outside and instantly poofed into a giant sobbing, soaking ass fuck mess. Like I've had I've always had a rough sensitivity to heat, but in the last few years getting all the medication and shit, yeah, bro, I applaud you, man. You're keeping it up. And this isn't a Viagra commercial. It's me saying I'm proud of you. You're keeping it up. Shit ain't fun. You know, I post like the thing that was bugging about Trump, and there's a couple of nerds in there that are commenting like, oh, you'd be a little nerdy boy, blah 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 on the sides. Outside of even that post, like, I get that kind of shit because, you know, the keyboard warriors, they'll attack your physical appearance, and if that doesn't bug you, then they'll attack you like, oh, you're that little pansy. And it's silly because they don't know any type of history, which is why I don't let it get to me. And that took a while to make that happen, because normally that would get to me because I felt like I was having something to prove. But when I have people when they're like, oh, you're just a sign holder, you wouldn't actually get, when push comes to shove, you wouldn't do anything physical. And I think, oh, exactly. But here's the thought that comes to mind that makes me like geek. So the I guess trigger warning for this next following statement, animal stuff. So I worked in animal welfare, for those watching on YouTube and Twitch that do not know, or TikTok. Hello. When I worked under the first agency, I was doing a lot of euthanasias. Before I became certified to actually deliver the solution, I was one of the people holding the dogs. Well, before a lot of changes were implemented, there was no sedation. So I will never forget, if you've ever held a dog to restrain them, you have your right arm around their neck, right? If you get their thumb looped around their collar or around whatever is on them, you take your left arm, you go under their left paw, and you get a good hold. I was doing this restraint on a 70, 80-ish pound dog. I'm not going to say breeds because I don't want to breed shame, because I love all of these breeds. This dog was not a fan of restraint, dude. Nor was it a fan of having its arm grabbed and a syringe poked into its vein. That's probably one of the first times I've laughed in the face of death. Because it was me, and it was one of the managers I was holding. He grabbed the paw, got it, hit the solution. I had every single fiber in me locked, because if anything of me failed, oh man. The fact is, I couldn't fail, and I didn't. And that's that shit that scars you, that makes those little dumb fucks online be like, oh, you're this and that. And the reality is, brother, that ain't nothing, my dude. That's gonna, Ugh, I'm getting all across on my words. That's gonna be a YouTube video that I will have created. It's gonna be a full breakdown of my entire history. Yeah. That's why, like, I could totally choke out a human. And I have, for all you dummies watching. And like, choking out a human's super fucking easy now. Because, like, the dark humor. Dude, when you have hugged, like you're embracing and you feel that final, and then you just lay down their sack body because they just go limp. Fucks you. It fucks you. It fucks you to the point where you're like, man, I wish I was one of those guys that some douche fuck would come up and mess with. Because I'd look at them, I would slowly take off my glasses, hand them to Kat, and then, this is when you know it'd be real, I'd take out my teeth, because they are expensive. I would hand them to Kat with a napkin, and then I'd make you see nothing because you'd pass out from no air getting to your brain. God, that would feel good. Woo! Did I just admit making people go to sleep would feel good? Yes, I did. Because MMA fighters and shit do it all the time and they're paid for it. That's one thing about oh, true, yeah, you know. But see, I'm always on the defense. I never initiate. I won't start it, but I will finish it. Because I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be in it. And the last time someone tried to start something that I finished, they got a big old beer stein to the temple because they felt the need to shove me and then try to initiate more. And I said, nah. Cracked them, dipped. Oh, always let them be miserable. I got too much to protect, dude. I've spent way too much. Yep. I'm not that guy. But if you push, it's like the Hulk. I'm like the Hulk, baby. He's not as strong. But no, it's always de-escalate, but if they keep going, Daddy Downfall is gonna have to get you out of here. And I've had to do that a couple times bartending. Those were good times. Those were good times. I'm gonna come in all chill, like, all right, you're gonna get the father figure, but if you want Daddy Downfall, I'm down to grapple, baby. I'll make you fall asleep before I end the sentence. Night. I almost said a bad word after that. I almost said a bad word after that. Not. Woo! Yeah. Oh, my boy, you got me. Look, I hung out with my homie Greg for years. he let me refer to him as that. So like that was a respect thing. I kept it straight. I kept it respectful. I didn't say it out in wonder. If I said it like that's my, and I almost said it right there. Oh my god. Anyway. See, here's what I don't understand. Before I get to that, I'm gonna grab another drink. Like, low-key, I don't remember if I've said this before with you or not, but like, I've brought it up in the past in combos with others, and they just couldn't grasp what I was saying. So here's my question. Also, the fact that I've been 2 hours live and I haven't gamed yet is fucking impressive, and I love it because that means we've been partying, and I'm all about that. So, we can all 100,000 million infinite %. There is the N word. There's the N word. It is hard R. It is offensive. It is something that should not be a thing. No one should use it, no matter what color you are. That is a hate crime word. We can all agree on that. But when there is a variation of that word that is of different spelling, different pronunciation, and has completely different emotional meaning behind it, why is that word still bad for others, even though it's essentially a sign of endearment, like, to each other? Like, that's just my autism. Like, logistically, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, we have the word. We all know we have the word. But the soft variation, like, why can't I be comfortable to walk up and see you and be like, yo, Cody, we clap up, we love up, we hug up. Like, I see it as endearment. Like, that's like, if you're on that level, you're on a whole different level of, like, homie. But it's just, I feel like there's so much just tied to it that it, like, let that word be. Keep See, like, okay, I appreciate that, because that's a clarification that lets my autism know, like, I can freely use that, and it's a term of endearment, and like I understand that, like, and that's the thing that I have a lot of uh I have a lot of content on TikTok that is coming from Black creators. And so I follow a lot of like that side of the community. And it just there's a lot of perspectives I see. There's a lot of people that actually are just like more open and free. I don't know. There's an insight that I see, it's pretty cool. But stuff like that, just recognizing that something can be positive, but there is obviously like, if I heard someone say that and we were hanging out, I don't know who would punch them first. But that'd be fun though. Like, imagine we got to tag team and just beat the fuck out of some like bigot ass fuck. Ooh, that'd be a good time. That'd be a good time. But I feel like there's so much like there's a lot of growth within parts of the community. It reminds me of that Chris Rock routine. Anyway, because I would ask, like, I'd ask my white friends that, and they would be like, it's like saying fuck. And I'm like, well, you say one, but you don't say the other, so you completely miss that concept. But yeah, I think more people of the community just need to be out voiced, be like, yo, that is like, that's homie love. Like, if they say hard R, can knock them into next week. I would. Is it wrong to say that I would introduce a person of mean comments of hate crime level? I would love to introduce their jawline to a curb. Like, I know there's some great curbs around the city, so we could pick from all of those fantastic sites. But to actually like be like, yo, your mouth isn't gonna do that no more. Cody, I think we have a problem. Yeah, a problem with bigots. Ah. Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Damn. All right, you do, man. Man, you got like, we gotta figure out a way for you to like get a good vibe with the chick. You need to stop finding these bar hoes. If these hoes don't know, these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Why is my YouTube chat not fucking? He never had no bar. Bitch, you are a bar hoe. Man, why my YouTube shut down? Bro, why is YouTube fucked? Just kidding. Everything's been wonky as hell. So sorry on YouTube if you've been hanging and chatting and doing. I just fixed up. Yeah, dude. See what we would do? Here's all right. So if we're ever in a location and someone commits a hate crime, first thing we do is order 2 Guinness bombs. Okay? Car bombs. 2 car bombs. We chug them. The first person to finish gets to be the front man. They get to be like, what's up? And if they make a move, let's just say someone's getting a good fisting that night. That way they have time to think about, be like, all right, you're gonna think about what you did. We're gonna take this real quick. If you're still here and you keep talking, we'll answer you. But you have this moment. You got some time. The bartender's got to make the drink. We got to drink the drink. But if you want to hang out and do some all right, we'll handle it. I'm glad I didn't drink before I read that. Yeah. I mean, like, I guess. Yeah, you better be. Make sure you offer a towel at the end. All right. I think it's time we open up the game. We'll make it that far at least, right? We'll get that far. Oh man, Denny's. You ain't classy if you taking her to, unless you take her to Waffle House, bro. Oh, fuck me off now. God, man, I would kill for some 3 a.m. Waffle House. If I could get... Hey. Alright, we're making progress. We got the game on the screen. We're chatting. If I could have a DJ event, like particularly like a wedding specifically, that'd be nice. And there was a Waffle House on the way home, you best believe we be stopping and grinding. Oh. Fucking triple smothered, triple everything, hash brown, bacon, toast, eat. Oh, I'm getting hungry, dude. I'm getting hungry. All right. I'm extremely bad. Just kidding. All right, what's in my golf bag? Yo, so one of the things that I plan to do is, oh, it has to be. If the fucking cook over the grill is not holding a something that's not a cigarette, but like not a cigar in their mouth while they're cook. You know what I'm talking about. They got that black and mild up in there with a little bit of seasoning, you know what I'm saying? Like the clientele needs to be chill and casual. But that staff need to be vibing. Like, that's the vibe that you just have to know. Like, you could walk in and not know that vibe, be like, ick. But if you walk in and, like, you know that vibe, you'd be like, I'm about to have the best goddamn breakfast food in my fucking life. Because that's what's up. Oh, do I have different putters? Oh, wait, what? That's the 2K one. Is this better? Yeah, you're better. I don't want to change up. Is that the ball? Okay. Is there like an upgrade for this? I'm a goofy goober for this game, so just bear with me as I fucking... Oh, wait, is it something over here I need to do? Ooh. Oh, I have the white. Okay. Bro, I don't know what the fuck you trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know. Okay. Man. So... The Family Matters soundtrack? Bro, this is just the soundtrack of the game. What the talking about Family Matters soundtrack? I ain't no Steve Urkel. I ain't that cool. Sorry. Damn. Is that bopping shit? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, that song. Dude, I'll send you that song. That song slaps. So I have a, I use a service called Motion Array for my post-production needs. They have, like, Premiere, After Effects, transitions, all that kind of stuff. And they also have, music, photos, graphics, yah, 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 yah. And so, like, the playlist that I use, I have the lo-fi playlist and I have the high energy playlist. All of that is music that is copyright free. So, like, I can use it freely on my streams. But I can send you that song because there's, for being like a copyright service, it has excelled what there used to be. Because it used to be like Nokia 8-bit phone, like, sounds. Now it's like legitimate music, like the saxophone fucking bangs that song. I know exactly what you're talking about because I love that song. I can't. Like, this was just created to be art. I feel like saxophone is something that I could pick up rather quickly. I say that loosely because I've never tried it, but I just feel like let me get back into knowing piano first, and then I can try saxophone. Funny you say that. I've had videos come up on my TikTok where it's they're showing you like in real time what the notes are doing and how they work, and honestly I learned more in that 120 seconds than I ever did in any of my music classes. It's so fucked, dude. I'll eventually have a nice keyboard again. after, you know, I renovate my entire fucking house. But I plan to have that as kind of like the first, let's say, second instrument of my little musical studio. Because I've got my guitar back there that needs my love. I love it very much. Yeah, I'm sitting here like, okay, that song stuff. We'll go back to the game now. Oh, I need to fucking. What are you doing, bro? Come now. What's up, dude? Did you go to like sleep? No, you're still awake, dude. What's up? There we go. Yeah. Like outside of instruments though, low-key, like I really can't wait to get my first golf clubs. I already have it planned out. I'm getting like a putter and a wedge because I'm going to transform. So in the backyard, it's going to get a complete transformation, and it's going to be either wood decking or astroturf. So what the astroturf is, I'm going to have like some sort of golf shooting range simulation type thing set up. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be well in the future, but it's going to be really cool when it happens. Ooh, I like that little Puma shirt. That's clean. I like that. That's clean. Footwear. Do we have some new footwear to check out? Oh, type B only. That's okay. I like the Adidas. We're rocking the good Adidas. $30 available AP. So is that like, oh, I see. Okay, cool. All right, so we got 34 points to upgrade. Stats. Determines the maximum carry distance, trajectory, height, and spin of shot. So power, I feel like we need to up our power. Actually, let's I'm gonna turn down the game music volume real quick. Bah. Dude, what the fuck? What is my difficulty setup? Swing difficulty pro. Ooh, we might need to switch this on for a sec because this is something that I've been struggling with. So the Pro Vision Wind, if I turn it on, the effect the wind has on your shot is included in the visualization. If I have it off, I have to take the wind into account. And I've been getting fucked because I thought I was, but I wasn't. So we're gonna turn that on for now. Because I need to get a little more confident in knowing where it lies, you know what I'm saying? Pro Vision Live penalty. The effect the live penalty has on your shot is included. Okay, I see. Light angle. Pro. Okay. That's good. Now I need to go to what I actually meant to come here for. That's better. Beautiful. Oh, this song just took me back to Stranger Things, season 4, 5. Yeah. Ooh, get a sax. Ooh, that slaps. All right. Let's go to my career, dude. I've been struggle busted, but we're gonna keep on grinding it. That's why we turn some of this shit on.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event, already in progress. Time to head back out to the 6th hole now. Let's get cracking.
Yeah, I just had to go visit the hedge. Oh, fuck me. It's already starting me here.
Well, Rich, there's the big stuff here. Not a good spot to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
All right, we got the shot. Shot's okay. Shot's rough, but shot's okay. All right, so we got what? God, my score's fucking trash. Why can't we just hit it with the driver? You know what I'm saying? Just like... Oh, no driver? Okay. I'm just kidding. Alright, so if we do the 3-wood... Honestly, the 5 makes more sense. First shot of the night.
I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
Thanks, dog.
Right into the water on that one.
Thank you. You know what? Let's start anew. Let's start anew. I ain't gonna start on this low level melancholy. Not melancholy. What the fuck? Bullshit. Yep, we withdraw from that shit. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Can't let the first shot be the worst shot. Oh yeah. Feeling all those muscles going. What's going on? Okay, so we got user sim difficulty. Amateur, pro, pro. So like, I don't want to do fucking amateur. Opponent difficulty level sets the level of challenge provided by the CPU opponents in the season. Rival difficulty is also influenced by their tier level. Modifying the setting will not alter events that are already in progress. Average round scores to be. Condition difficulty. We got normal, easy, very easy, hard, and very hard. Fuck me. Set level challenge provided by the course by adjusting the terrain firmness, green speed, as well as the likelihood of encountering strong winds. Modifying the setting will not alter events. Like, I don't want to fucking go down. Like, I feel like a fucking bitch if I do, right? You know? Rounds per event. Sure, I don't know. Round length determines how many holes you will play each round. Set this to dynamic to play a different number of holes each round. Note, interactive sim with manual jump in, jump out support is only available when playing 4 rounds. I see. All right, brother. It's sad and disappointing, but I'll try again. Oh my god, do I have to like fucking do something? No, my career. I misses out on promotion. Join a field of aspiring. God, I'm stupid. I backed out of this like a moron. Oh, Lord Jesus. Alright, I probably said this like a minute ago, but I need another drink. I'll be right back. And we're gonna build out my golfer to lift him up overall. Alright, let's level this shit out. I got 30 points. And my dude's only 77 overall. Alright, so we gotta build up some of these points. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and boost our swing path. Oh, the coins. We don't have enough VC. Fuck. It's gonna be like buy coins. I don't want to buy coins. Fuck, man. Oh shit, fuck. Why is that a thing, dude? If I've got the points to update, then why the fuck do I need coins to utilize those points? Like, go fuck yourself, dude. God damn. Like... Like, I can do the swing path. Sweet. Cool. So I have 18 VC with 24 available AP. That's awesome. Thanks, PGA. Or should I say 2K? Like, why the fuck do you not have PGA 2K like WWE 2K? You earn the attributes. You use the attributes. You don't have to get credits for the fucking attributes. For a game that is out yearly. You fucking cash grabbing cow fuck whores. That's what it is. Like, bro, that's so dumb. So we have a stinger. So if I go down, transition proficiency boost. Transition sweet spot increase from when performing an approach. Transition sweet spot increase when performing a pitch. Oh man, I was just obviously not playing this game enough. Let's go. A low-flying chip shot that lands early and rolls extensively, performed with mid-irons and short irons from around the green. Swing path sweet spot increase when performing a chip. Putt path sweet spot increase when performing a putt. A long lag putt, advanced shot type, a long range putt that sacrifices accuracy or distance forgiveness to safely get you close to the cup. Interesting. That's funny. So I turned my bitrate down on Streamlabs to 5900 because 6000 kept making it go fucking berserko. And my bitrate is currently 7.4 thousand. 7400. Dude, I'm low-key excited though to do the stress test on getting 5 platforms going. Like, that's just gonna be wild, dude. We're getting our putt game strong as fuck, dude. I got 12. Who are T? We got stinger shot, and then we got choke tee shot. A full swing with a reduced carry distance off velocity achieved by gripping the club closer to the shaft. Is that true, chat? Is that true? I'm just kidding. Stinger transition proficiency boost. Transition sweet spot increased when performing a stinger. You know what? We already have the stinger, so fuck it. Let's get it open. We got 8 left. Stinger path proficiency boost. Swing path sweet spot increase when performing a stinger. So swing path, and then we have contact. So we get the top or the bottom. Let's get that contact higher. There we go. Dude, this soundtrack has me wanting to watch Stranger Things so fucking bad right now. It's fucking kind of stupid, dude. Shout out to Stranger Things. So, like, what's up? Can't wait for the next season. Alright. Oh, that light went out. That's not good. We need to see me. Alright, y'all. I like puzzles. This game is a puzzle, and we're just gonna play along, dude.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quack and John McCarthy. It's such a fun championship, this one. Love being here for it, and I'm glad you could join us as well.
Yeah.
Let's get down to the 4th hole.
Alright, we're gonna relax. We're gonna take our shots. We're gonna accept what happens. We're gonna keep moving forward. Damn, dog. No, it's better than that one on there. Can I
Even
change
for the day?
the setting of the fucking... It's like... Okay, that's better. I'd rather see the fucking wind. Alright, so we're in hard rough. We got 7 miles to the left. Going south, apparently. Okay, cool. We are family. I'm gonna aim it that way. Doing some practice shots. Damn, how am I swiveling, bro? I don't feel that swivel at all. Like, I feel like I'm going straight up and down. Still swiveling. What if I just do it straight up? That's better.
That ball looked a little thirsty.
Like, oh.
Even for the day.
Even my ass. Fuck. God damn it, bro. Stay back. Oh, come now. I'm gonna putter. So we got slight downhill, slight to the left. No, it's rather intensive downhill. If we go like right here. So that's what you don't want to do. So this is an example I wanted to point out. Like, you don't want to. Fuck, man. You know what?
Yeah, that putt looked pushed.
Yeah, it was pushed, you fuck. It was pushed.
This next putt for double bogey.
A double bogey. Shut the fuck up, you little pussy ass. B. So we're going uphill, slight to the right. Eek. Okay. Fuck, man.
8 feet to the cup.
There it is. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Hopefully better than the last. Trying to shake off what happened on the previous hole.
All right. We got some wind carrying us south. Drive down. I think we're gonna be all right. We're gonna get it. Good.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting.
How the do I keep doing this?
Down to Henny we go.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Man, I really spoiled myself with 2K21 because I had that shit on like easy mode, and I'd have been on the fucking green by now, dude. Like, fuck, man. All right. So we have I feel like I have to go far to the right because I keep fucking shooting hard to the left, dude. Like, no matter what. There we go. There we go.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, please, please. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Setting up here with a very long putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this one's going to move pretty hard right to left.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
It's a long one, 44 feet.
So, like I said, we got a heavy right to left. But it is a nice, slow slope. So I don't think we have to do a lot of power. We just need to angle it enough to compensate. Let's see how far off you are. You know, I could have been worse. Could have been worse. All right, so we got okay. So I see right there. All right, so I can line this up. But it's making the shot. Deep breath, fam. Damn it! Oh, we overshot. Oh, fuck, man.
Chip it in or putt it in from off the green.
Oh, that's not what we wanted, man. Fuck. Wow, that did not fucking go as planned.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Yeah, she ain't wrong. Oh, don't want to go for a double bogey. Fuck, man. Just by the hair, and it fucked
Time to
me.
make a putt here. This one's for double.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, it wasn't far off. Just head over. Fine.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Just a 4-footer remaining.
It's fine. We have to learn by fucking up. I was
Now,
gonna
8
throw my
shots back
controller if that's
after
going.
that hole.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna throw my shit.
Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
Well, that's a good crack. Alright, so we got 7 miles to the left. Southwest. Okay. Driving, what, 274? So, like, I feel like that's the move to, like, straighten it out, or, like, should I, like, not? Should I, like, I should go over, yeah? And then, like, we open this back up to, like, normal fade. I'm still naive as fuck to all of this stuff, so if you're watching this and you're like, hey, I know more, please tell me. Otherwise, let her rip.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Lining up from the sand now.
Why am I so bad at this game? Dude, this is fucked.
Those fairway bunkers, they can be tricky. Tougher shot in golf.
Out of
Right
bounds.
into the trees.
Beautiful.
Ouch. He's hit this one out of
Beautiful.
bounds. This is his 4th shot.
Thanks for telling me, brother. Dude,
This one looks like it's come out a little soft out of that fairway bunker. Probably won't reach the green. This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
shut the fuck up,
Andrew,
dude.
standing over it, and I don't even know how I would play this. This is such a tough, awful, nasty, any other adjective lie.
Time to get the flat stick out now.
And Fucking nailed it, bitch.
Well,
Fuck you.
He wants to limit the damage here. If he can make this, it'll be a double bogey.
Stupid ass trick. Talking shit over there.
Sitting at 8 over for the
With
event.
defeat, we grow.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Hey, off with the 7th. Y'all, I get so mad with this game. Not because of the game. But because I haven't had enough time to play. And now we do. And I'm thankful for that. And you know, like, you're on YouTube or Twitch, you're following, liking, sub. I appreciate that more than you can know. And if you're watching this after I'm offline, you're a fucking angel, dude. I may be gaming at 1 a.m., but it wasn't because I necessarily chose those steps, but I was already in progress to where I could enhance it. And here we are.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Dude, fuck you. It didn't go in the water. Eat my asshole.
Second shot here on the 7th.
That was
Opting for the 5-iron.
that was
Let's hope
bad.
this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
That was so bad.
So standing over this one from the second cut.
Oh, that was so bad. I tried something and I failed and I learned, but that was still so bad. Wow.
Oh, yep, this is left. Yeah, this was just a flat pull.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, just pulling that one ever so
Man, that
slightly.
sucked, dude. It sucked. That hurt. I tried.
A bogey putt awaits. And he's
Bogey
down
putt.
there.
Shut
You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Yeah, that looked
Dog,
pulled straight
I
off the
went
blade.
fucking straight back and up. What the?
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Dude, that shit makes me so fucking mad. Right by it. Right fucking by it. Just right by
And
it.
this next putt is for triple bogey.
Triple bogey.
There is
It's
a
triple
significant
bogey.
amount of right to left on this putt.
It's a triple bogey. Thanks for telling us, champ.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Yup. Let's head to
And
the
that
next.
sees him drop down the standings a little bit. We've
Just a
arrived now at the
tad.
par 3/8. Oh, he's hit a tree.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking
Oh,
about?
that's a tough break. Oh, that one's ricocheted right off the tree.
Dude, what the fuck? I went
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Let's see
went
what happens
straight
here from
back,
the pine
man.
straw.
I can't see shit.